Y volvemos con más jugando a The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt número 113. Estamos en la expansión de Corazón de Piedra. Estamos haciendo un ritual para revivir a un muerto. No, vamos a continuar. Hay que venir aquí a encender eso que está ahí en medio. Esparcimos humito por las diferentes cámaras de aquí de la cripta, así que ahora aquí. A ver qué sale.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
Mira, qué peligroso no tomarse la sangre así.
Fire and blood.
No lo podía vaciar simplemente.
You have summoned me, stranger.
Ah, bueno.
Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everec.
¿Será él?
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
Salieron todos menos el que busco.
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everic's rise only for von Everec blood.
O sea, uno von Everec tenía que haber venido para acá.
Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who
Así
sent me.
es.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd,
Me quieren
you
matar.
will never see again.
No, fantasmas familiares.
Rip out your heart. Kill him, von Everec.
For Olgierd's blood.
Uno menos. Ah, no, todavía no. Ey, ¿podemos esquivar?
I'll suck the life out of you.
Adiós, viejito. Oh. Jale. Uy, los viejitos salvajes. Viejito fantasma.
My. Ornery horse sons those von Evericks, eh?
¿Tú eres Blood?
Who are you?
Está esperando nomás.
The rogue you seek.
Ya ve.
Vladimir von Everec.
Sí, este murió
brother
joven.
to Olgierd.
Ay, me quiso saludar, qué tierno.
Forgot I can't even scratch my stones.
Though in point of fact,
También tiene el corte de los otros tipos.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started.
Perdón por pelear con tus abuelos, discúlpame.
I'm dead, not blind.
I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks.
And grandmum too.
Besides, what harm could you do them?
Pues sí,
They're dead as it is.
no los puedo rematar.
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's
Me la
blood.
dio un brujo,
If you hurt
un
him,
genio de
I
la
fear
lámpara.
I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on a business.
I'm a swiving corpse with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak.
Una orgía.
Alas,
Mentioned you like to enjoy yourself. Well, just so happens that's why I'm here.
Así es.
Your brother sent me.
how is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
Ah,
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting. Out with it.
yo también quiero
What do
saber.
you have in mind?
Uno.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time.
¿Cómo voy a hacer eso?
Is that so?
Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years,
Ya
yet he
ve.
still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering
No la puede
devils!
agarrar.
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
¿Se olvidó?
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wedge as we dance a jig.
No
Guess you'll have
puedes.
to do without. Let's go.
¿Y qué, güey? ¿Va el fantasma un burdel o qué?
I will go nowhere.
Sí, pues no
You're
experimentar
to
nada.
see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
Yeah.
No can do. Besides, body's probably
Sí, pero puros
decomposed.
huesos.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Puedo traer a alguien para que lo poseas y que lo use como envase y que sienta a través del otro cuerpo, ¿no? A ver si lo convenzo con la 2.
Come on, we're wasting time.
I'm not to waste time. Sir, time
sí.
is all I've left.
You this big a pain in the ass when you were alive, too?
Do not anger me, boy. If I've but one night, I want to revel properly, not watch others enjoy themselves.
Ya.
So what do you propose?
I've an idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Me va a gustar a mí.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Me va a gustar a mí. Hubiera traído a alguien más. yo voy a hacer su cuerpo.
Wake up. Open your eyes.
Ay, amiga, mira quién va a ser.
Nonsense.
Ahora soy un maldito fantasma.
Death was a small price to pay to love.
Mira, estoy hablando por él.
So lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt? What's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
¿Sí?
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment.
No le funcionó.
Definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain
¿Ella lo
what's
ve?
going on here?
Uno.
It's
¿Sí,
his
sí, ¿Ella ve el fantasma?
A pleasure to meet you, my sweet.
My
Who?
suit.
His. You know, Olgierd's brother.
Geralt,
Ella no lo ve.
there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me.
¿Por qué no lo ve?
There's potential in that.
Hay potencial en que no lo vean. A ver, espera, ella no, ¿eh? Ella no está en el
Please shut
trato.
me out of this.
Ah, is that her name? Lovely. A perfect name
Ella
for a
piensa que soy
perfect
loco.
lass.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine.
No te hablo a
Can you
ti.
please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Ah,
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
todavía no.
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Se lo está creyendo.
Splendid.
Otra
Right,
vez.
Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Ahora que soy el tipo puedo ser un maldito, ¿no? Uno.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
Mi querido fantasma.
A shame. In that case,
Ah, bueno.
the nearest brothel.
Vamos a desquitarnos en un burdel.
I've got a better idea. You see, I've a friend who's getting married. She invited me to the wedding, but I need an escort. I had hoped that when Geralt saw me weaving the garland for the wedding, he'd invite
Ah, es cierto,
me,
no le
but-
preguntamos sobre la boda. ¿Se acuerdan que
Well,
ella dijo una
I
boda?
hoped wrong.
All is not lost, Pudding. I shall escort you. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everett.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Mira nada más el
Don't
fantasma.
like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it.
Por sacar.
And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
No puedo entrar a un templo, entonces.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
Ahora soy un maldito fantasma. Qué rico. Lujurioso, por cierto.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like
Eso
that.
sí.
And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everett, famed for his...
Está enamorado el fantasma.
So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour?
No.
For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then... the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Tengo que mentir entonces. Uno.
Let's say we were more than friends.
¿Es cierto eso?
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well, but no cavalier.
Oye, al menos sí sigue las reglas, ¿eh?
So,
El tipo sigue las reglas de los
time for the
hombres,
wedding?
eso. Muy bien
Let's go.
hecho. Las reglas no
Onward.
escritas.
I'll be right behind you.
Mira, mira, caminamos igual. Esa es la ley no escrita de los hombres. Muy bien hecho, fantasmita. Me estás gustando tú, ¿eh? Oye, se me rompió la espada, qué basura. A ver. 46%. No, una menor, a ver. 40%, con esta la hacemos toda. Esta. Me quedo entonces en 86 y este 65. Vamos a ver una de estas. Ay. Ahí está. Quick save.
A comely maid.
Iba a decir algo y no lo dijo. Ah, fantasma. ¿Cómo salgo de aquí? Villa Morena. ¿De qué me agarré? ¿Y cuál era la puerta principal de aquí? Oh, a ver. Sí, creo que era aquí, ya.
This whole witcher's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
Oye, conversa más con el fantasma, hombre.
Those signs, I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters.
Sí, pues así estamos a su merced, ¿no? De lo que él quiera. Pues mira, podemos hacer esto. ¿Te gusta eso? ¿Eh? ¿O esta? ¿O esta? Te estoy enseñando dónde estás. ¿O esta?
Winds howling.
¿O esta? ¿Cuál te gustó? Capaz que estoy solo hablando aquí, el fantasma ya se fue. Hay monstruos. Sí recordaba que Shani había dicho algo de la boda cuando estaba haciendo esa coronita de flores, pero como no le pregunté esa opción, no me dijo, ¿no?
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there.
Ya vivías aquí entonces.
Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
Esos eran los días. Me está contando de su pasado. ¿Algo más, fantasmita? Cuéntame más historias, hombre. Ah. Cubil de monstruos. ¿Qué son? Neckers. Son neckers, no sé. Muy cerca del poblado aquel, que bárbaro. Están muy cerca ellos. Otro cubil de monstruos que se están esparciendo. ¿Qué? 34, Necker. Adiós, Necker. Lugar abandonado. ¿Y en serio piensan hacer una boda cerca de 2 cubiles de monstruos? ¿A quién se le ocurre? Imagínense que un borracho de la boda venga para acá. Se lo comen los Necker. Ahí llegó un fantasma.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
¿Por qué?
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
Al menos aquí.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Acuérdate la regla de los hombres,
Whoa,
cuidado.
whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
¿Y que eres modista o qué?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel side.
¿De qué hablas? Si esta ropa es de Dios. Túnica
A
nauseabunda.
robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Ah,
Don't happen
tipo.
to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Que me roben las ropas de ahí, mira. Me lo tengo que robar.
Oh no, we're not gonna steal.
Come now. We're merely borrowing.
Bueno, ya que. Lo va a robar él.
This'll do wonderfully.
¿A dónde nauseabunda con mi ropa de Dios? ¿Cómo se atreve? Mira cómo quedamos.
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now, for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
Me voy a rasurar.
And we must be neat.
Eso no se vale, amigo. No me cambies el look. Ah, bueno. Mira, está peinado diferente también. Galanazo el fantasma.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing.
¿Le
this way.
gusta el fantasma? Mira. Le gustan los piropos a la chica, ¿eh? Ah, bueno. 2.
You see? Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now.
Ah, el tipo se lanzó.
Marry me.
Se lanzó por todas, ¿no?
Big step, but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding.
Se lanzó el
May I
fantasma.
please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Y yo, por cierto, estoy consciente de lo que dicen.
Be
Recuerdo.
quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass
¿Y
me.
cómo hago
I
eso?
can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his.
No, si estoy
like
consciente de lo
Matt
que
saying.
dice él, mira.
I liked some of that nonsense.
Mira, le gustó los piropos.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Ya.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life.
Y que te diga
Instead of
piropos
going
también,
around
¿verdad? Sobre tu
solving everyone's
cinturita, sobre tu cuello, ¿eh?
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
Ya, pues, me caen mal los dos, vámonos.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this will be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe.
We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
Me va a engañar este tipo y...
This way, my strawberry.
My strawberry. Me gustan los zapatos de ella.
Hello world, I'm back.
Cuidado, ok,
I'll be
niños.
damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids.
Lo más importante. Se puso celosa, ¿eh?
But none compared
Ya ves.
to you, my dear.
Ahí arregló la situación. el tipo. Mujeres, ¿cuándo no?
Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the muck must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
Que se preocupó el fantasma.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Mira, mira coqueteando el tipo.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now.
Compórtate.
Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Casanova, el blood. Es blood y me ve así con no.
Time to meet and be greeted. Time to say hello. Be nice now.
Hola. Me gusta la novia y qué. Lo dije.
What do you want, Geralt?
Ah, ya, ya. Hola, señorita.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
¿Cuánto que digo una vulgaridad a la novia,
Some
eh?
of our arts.
Voy a decir una vulgaridad, van a ver.
Enjoy the feast.
Ya me lo estoy imaginando. A ver, fantasmín.
My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
Y su elegido.
It's
chosen
an
one.
honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto, I'm sure we'll all have a splendid...
Y le corta la frase, ¿no? 3.
Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonah's family is far better off than mine. They're a textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
¿Por qué?
You never told me. Whatever happened to fortune?
Ay, estoy regando la boda yo, qué
It
bárbaro.
isn't. John has told me the same. That your background doesn't
La
bother
estoy regando.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming. But give it time.
5
5
años,
years
dice.
and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult
Disculpe.
newlyweds at a wedding.
Ah, pero me da igual, yo no soy.
I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange sense of humor.
Very strange, I'd say.
2.
Aren't you an
Estoy tratando de ser lo más
dear?
maldito que puedo, eh.
Thank you.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I'm attempting to discern why she chose you.
¿Y por qué no me elige a
I
mí?
mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you hands-on. Out of pure pleasure.
Why so testy, friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of thanks. Have some manners.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love, that's that. Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
Ya, pues mucho desastre, vámonos. Quiero
You've chewed the fat
tomar.
enough. Time's a wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens.
Ah, buena.
Perhaps one of them
Buena
will catch
fiestita.
your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Tomemos. Participa en actividades de la boda hasta la medianoche. Son las 4:30. Oye, lo hice
The
bien.
tapping starts at midnight. Until then, enjoy yourself. Go wild.
Esa parte de vuelve a salvajada me encantó.
So if he arrived, why is he not here now?
The bloody dog chased him away. None other.
A ver, a ver, a ver, a ver. Busco mujeres.
Look. Munchkin's playing cards.
In the mood to lighten Geralt's purse?
Geralt won't mind. He's wild about cards.
Ah, no, no quiero jugar. Pues no, no, gracias. Cosa más interesante, a ver, a ver.
What's taking you so long? Bring me my shoe. Quick now. It's getting shameful.
¿Y ahí qué pasa?
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass
¿Busca de tesoro o qué?
wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bared. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie, I did. Take there. Muck must have...
¿Buscas
sucked
sus
it
zapatos o
deep
qué?
in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
Tranquila, yo lo hago.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
No.
Never. Us gentry folk have other
O
diversions.
sea, hunden a propósito
What's the
zapatos y
object?
tenemos que buscarlo.
Maid tosses a shoe in the
Ya
water.
ve.
A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
A ver, ¿y qué gano si lo recupero?
And once I retrieve it,
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau. And awful handy.
is
Ah,
there no
buena.
prize? Not even a kiss?
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will. But she ain't obliged.
No está obligado. A ver, suena tentador.
Oh my.
¡Ay! ¿Qué viste?
Oh, there's more to come.
Ya ves. Oye, no le importa nada, el tipo se...
Prime game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I'd dive to any depth for you.
Y estoy sin ropa. A ver, vamos por allá.
Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
Seems to think the slipper will be easy, don't it?
Acá hay algo. Creo que está bien, ¿no? Sí, sí, sí está. Pues no. Espera, pero hay otras cosas. ¿Qué es esto? Ay, si en lugar de una mujer consigo 2. ¿Y si consigo 3? Ay, yo saqué muchos zapatos. A ver. Hey, ¿podemos salir del agua? Aquí está. Aquí está zapatito.
Damn mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes.
Así es, para todas hay, Geralt.
Always better to do a bit
O sea,
more
Blodomir.
and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over to don it.
Oh, so generous. And clever.
¿Ya ves?
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shawnee. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others.
Celosa.
Well, recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is, on.
Thank you.
¿Se está divirtiendo ella? Bueno, con esta serie de...
Like a good swim. Now we must do something else. Something wild.
Algo salvaje. Hasta aquí vamos a llegar por hoy con las aventuras del fantasmita Vladimir. Más adelante seguiremos disfrutando los placeres de la boda. Gracias por acompañarme y nos vemos a la próxima.